Hello, my YouTube friends. This is John at Left-Handed Models, and this is another exciting episode of watching paint dry. Oh, wait. Oh, man. False alarm. I thought it was drying already. This is my What Did You Buy Wednesday for tomorrow. For me, anyway. Wednesday must be August the 5th. There, got that out. And this is hosted by Joe of Big Sky Model Workshop, who I will try to remember to put in the um, credits in the description. And so it's not a real big haul, but it is a haul. So here we go. So we made a little trip last week with some of our friends. And while we were there, we stopped at an out-of-town Ollie's. And I picked this up mostly because I like the Javelins and AMXs, but I got half of the book read while we were out of town because it's got so much information in it. I'm probably going too fast for you to see anything, but one of the cars that I've always liked is the Metropolitan, and there's quite a few pictures of Metropolitans in here. So, and every year they show the makes, the models of the cars, and all the information about it: passengers, wheelbase, engines, standards and optionals, and so on and so forth. So it's really interesting. And one of the things I found out about the Metropolitan is that to begin with, for the first like 3 years, they showed a 3-passenger uh, number of passengers it could carry, and then in the last couple of years they showed 2. So, which was actually more accurate, believe me. And some of the other things I got was some little presents in a, oops, now I moved it. Okay, little presents from BCG Resins. Now let's see, what is this? This is, ta-da, ta-da, the Ford Model A Alexandra dual carb kit. So it's a hop-up thing for a Model T Ford, right? Oh no, Model A, I'm sorry. Model A Ford, which I already have plans for. I've got 2 of these now and 2 stock engines, so I'm probably going to have a little race car there. This is the Hot Rod Style remote oil filters and fittings. And I was a little confused about the what I saw here until I read that. And of course, it's going to fight me. I was thinking I was going to get these out beforehand, but of course that didn't seem to have happened. So now I have to fight with it. Okay. So that wasn't working at all. Of course, until I shut off the camera, and then it worked fine. So these are the remote oil filter fittings. And as you can see, they are left on the, what do we call this? Sprue, I suppose, because they're so tiny. And it looks like none of them broke off, and none of them are lost, and none of them are broke, period. So that's nice. And then you get a selection of different oil filters. Oh, and they're hard to see. There we go, not so much glare. The one of which is the Beehive oil filter, which was used on a lot of hot rods in the late 50s and 60s. And then this is the Model A engine, the stock Model A engine. And the reason I got all the parts out was to show this little dealie, because I know this is exactly what they look like. This is, you probably can't see it. Maybe now. Here, let's see. Is that any better? No. It's a water pump. It's a teeny, tiny water pump. That's going to be hard to glue on. But that's just amazing. That's just amazing. The bell housing, of course, is separate. Transmission is in 4 parts, plus the shifter is in there separate also, and that looks delicate. The engine has the crankshaft molded in, so if you wanted to display this like waiting to be rebuilt or something, it's fully detailed already. And then this is things like the front cover, um, the fan. Let's see what else in here. The camshaft is separate with the gear on it, and the hole for the camshaft goes all the way through. So, and it's a very good detailed head with spark plugs in it. Yes, spark plugs are in it. So that would take a little tiny piece of wire there to do that. And the holes in it for the distributor. Yep, holes in it for the distributor, which is sticks out of the top there. So that's it for this box. And I'm going to open up one of the other box with some of the stuff in it, so I don't have to take so much time. Okay, that took a minute. First, and I'm going to have to get tweezers for this because they are so tiny. I've picked up some Moon style foot pedals, and it's not just the foot pedal. There is a small one that looks like a brake, and then a regular flat one, but it has the ribs in it like a foot pedal is supposed to have, and I can't hardly see it with my bare eyes, so I doubt that the camera is going to pick it up. But those are cool. And then I picked up these rear and side view mirrors, and the mount is separate. Oops, sorry about that. I'm looking in a mirror to try to get this in frame, but I don't know if you can see that or not. They are very tiny. And then these are not the only styles of mirrors. I guess you can't hardly see those either. I really like this one, a bow tie one. And there's also essentially a Ford emblem one, although it doesn't say Ford on it or anything like that. So those are my mirrors. And I actually requested these a long time ago to see if he could get them, meaning Josh at VCG Resins, because there's a lot of kits that don't have them that really look better with them, because that's the way the original car was. And then I got 2 tunnel ram intakes, and they come with big Holley style carburetors. And I say Holley style because it's been a long time since I've been in the carburetor game, and so, boy, I'm getting lots of glare. Sorry. I didn't open that one up because they are carburetors. And with the tunnel rams, and what I plan on, they're for big block Chevrolet, and what I plan on doing is putting a blower on top of one of them and making my own blower belt and stuff. And they come with the little carburetor air cleaners also. I don't remember if that might be I think it is a choice that you can get a short velocity stack or a tall velocity stack or these. And I just like these better. And then we have the overhead cam 6. Now what surprised me about this, and I haven't seen this on Josh's kits before, but I hope we see more of it, and that is separate pulleys with grooves in them. And I know you probably can't see that, so I better move up here. Okay, now if I turn it up, you can see it has a groove. Well, maybe you can. Boy, this is tiny stuff. And that's the crank pulley, because it's got the little like it's a triangular brace, I guess, for the pulley itself. And there's all kinds of them, even down to, now this one It's about, well, it's not even, it's only a tiny bit bigger than my finger here on the, the pointer. The head has all the valves. Where is we? We are right here. All the valves and rocker arms. And the head, or the, I mean, valve cam cover actually has a hole through it for the cam. And my fingers aren't working. So, you probably can't even see that. Dang it. Maybe. But anyway, so that's pretty neat. The block is it's a bare block. There's no crankshaft in it. Doesn't need to be, since it won't turn anyway. And it comes with an automatic transmission and two pans. And I think the other one's that way too. I got two of these, so the other one's that way too, and I don't know why. Comes with a two-piece distributor, so you can put the wires all the way through or through from the back. You don't have to try to get them in those little holes. You can get it in the bigger hole and push them all through. Oh no, they're not through. Well, I'm going to fix that. Anyway, it's a two-piece distributor. And let's see, good starter, alternator. This little thing is the one barrel carb for the regular overhead cam engine. Oops. And the Sprint engine had a quadrajet, which a quadrajet, if you know carburetors at all, has two big holes and two little holes. See, that doesn't work. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm having trouble with that tonight. And then there's the two different intake manifolds and the two different exhaust manifolds. And a huge air cleaner, I would imagine, for the 4-barrel, and then a regular size air cleaner for the 1-barrel. And then, of course, all the little things like the clutch fan, the coil, fuel pump. Not sure what this part is, and there's a little bracket here. And so that's something I'll have to play around with. And here's a separate shaft for something. Oops, what's this? What's this? That would be a part for the engine. Looks like the oil filter mount. Yes, it goes to the side. I noticed a flat spot on the block. That's probably where that goes. I'm pretty sure, as a matter of fact. So, these are all my parts. Oh, and I want to say I've met Josh at a show in Denver a couple of years ago now, and he doesn't have any smaller hands than me. I don't know how he gets all these little tiny parts in these little tiny bags. Because look at this. These 4 pieces go in there too, and it's like, yeah. I guess that's why I'm not in that business. Anyway, that's my What Did You Buy Wednesday. I guess it is a little longer than I thought it'd be. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.